What's going on, everybody? 8 hours left until we hopefully get the announcement from Binance around this burn amount. Everyone is pretty excited. We've seen a really interesting chart over the last 24 hours. We've seen a pretty aggressive pump, and we're sort of in the middle of a few sell-offs. Now, overall, we are up on the day, but is it time to be investing, or do we need to wait and see what these burns are? We're going to take a look at it all in this video and some more. But if you are not already subscribed to the channel for all your daily cryptocurrency news and Terra Luna Classic updates, and also let's hit the like button. Send it far and wide. Everyone should be excited about what's coming in less than 8 hours. It's going to be absolutely nuts. And with that being said, let's jump into it. So like you said, 11% up on the day. 3273 is the price, but we topped out at 3613. We did break back into those 36 range, but look at this, $2 billion market cap, and here's the interesting number, over $1 billion. Back over that in terms of volume, 141.48%. And remember, it's not always about the price. I've covered this on a couple of my videos where the lower the price, the more we are going to burn. And equally, remember, the Binance buyback and burn, they are going to take a stable coin that they've taken the fees away and go and buy Luna Classic and send that straight to the burn address. So we could even see some price movement on the back of the burn. It's all going to depend on how much. But when we're back over $1 billion, it's always going to be good. And ultimately, that's what we need, both for the 1.2% burn tax and equally the spot and margin trading fees. Now, we can see here on the chart, we're on the 15 minutes. We've seen some really nice movement into the positive sense. We saw the money flow indicator looking really good. And then, like I said, from about 6 o'clock this morning, we have seen some sell-offs, which I think is pretty natural. There's a lot of buy the rumor, sell the news, people going around saying, you know, it's all going to just come down after this Binance announcement. And I think, look, it's going to go one of two ways. If the number comes out and it's what people expect or more, we will see an aggressive price increase. If it's maybe not, and people end up thinking, well, how are we only at this amount? I think we could see a sell. We'll always see a buy the rumor, sell the news with anything that has an announcement with a specific date and time. But I do think we will see some more price action positively. So you can see there, just down 2% on the kind of last trading time, but overall market isn't great either. So we're gonna have to wait and see what that volume feels. Okay, RSI is trending in the middle, so it's all going to be down on this. Now, I did put a tweet out earlier. I'll leave a link to this in the description. Again, if you're not following me on Twitter, go and follow me over there, asking the community what people thought we would see. So we've got about 9 hours left at the time in which I recorded this video. And we'll see kind of where that sits. I think when you guys see this, it's going to be about 4 p.m. BST. What do you think we're going to see? So a lot of people thinking 10 billion. My prediction, remember, was between 12 and 15 billion. That's what I think we'll see in terms of the burn. Added on top of that, we then get to the community burn as well. We can take a look at where that sits currently on that. So we can see 171.5 million is today's burn. Now remember, there's not a lot of institutional trading through the weekend. It's a lot of retail as opposed to the big money. But when we take a look at the week, we are going to be close to breaking that 2 billion mark, which is absolutely insane. And I think this is only going to start to really gain momentum, especially as we see developments on and off chain ramps. Equally, being able to purchase directly from the Terra station network is going to be insane. So we can start to get 2, 3, you know, even 4 billion up in this for a week. And then we have the Binance burns, which could again be my prediction 12 to 15. So you're talking 17, 18 billion. Then we add in some of the insane projects coming on board. We've got some NFT projects coming. We've got some games. You obviously know Meta Brawl is on there. Meta Rivals is on there as well. They all start to add up. This is all about smaller amounts will suddenly start to create a big shift in the terms of Terra Luna Classic. Equally, we know that October the 26th, we've got all of the community validators coming. Now, I am not going to be doing a community validator. I know loads of people have asked me about it, but what I would say is we do have an NFT collection as part of the 2-Bit Crypto channel. If you've ever come onto our live streams at 9 p.m. BST every single night, 4 p.m. Eastern, we do our marbles races, and La Grande Commission and I got together. La Grande Commission has done all these unbelievable pieces of artwork. We've got 10 of each one. We're going to be minting some of these out. We're going to be selling some of these, and the proceeds, or the percentage of the proceeds, will go to burning Luna Classic. If you caught my tweet the other day, I sent 500 million, just $500,000 to the burn wallet as well, as long as plenty of other people in my community as well. So we're going to be working something around these NFTs. So definitely keep an eye out for these when they launch, because we'll be sending most of the proceeds to the burn account. What we will be doing as well is giving it back to the community. None of this will come into my pocket. So it's definitely going to be an interesting kind of next sort of 12 hours. And I think we could really see some momentum in terms of Luna Classic. I think there is a sense of hype around around it. We are all equally anticipating Coinbase, and I think we could definitely get some moves and some shifts coming up over the course of the next 24 to 48 hours as we get that announcement from Binance. Remember, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on so you can stay up to date. As soon as that information lands, I'm going to be getting it out to you guys, and then we will really start to see. So I think right now we are in an incredibly exciting point. This could be exactly what everybody is anticipating. It could be the complete moment and shift in the crypto market, let alone just in Terra Luna Classic. And remember, never forget how far we have come and equally how much more we have got to deliver in Terra Luna Classic. I'm excited. I think this is only the beginning, and for me it's a really interesting point in the whole journey of Terra Luna Classic. And then we kind of build, once we get the Binance burns in, I do think we'll start to see some more exchanges come on board. I do think people will think more of how they can burn and how they can move, but hopefully we see quite a significant move in green candles all the way up until midnight where we get that Binance announcement. So stay up to date, turn the notification bell on, leave a like on this video if you're excited for the Binance burns, and I will catch you later on tonight on the live stream.